Night 8 of the World Matchplay, the best of 33 semifinals. Could Michael Smith turn this frown upside down? And if so, how would Gary Anderson respond? Would the Dream Maker continue firing dream darts? And why was Duzza looking to the heavens, darting gods and destiny today on High Roller Radio? Yes, what a week it's been. Only 2 nights of action left, and they might just be the best 2. We'll find out. The Phil Taylor Trophy waiting in the wings. Who will claim it? We had drama last night, didn't we? Controversy too. Big Vincent apologizing today to referee Kirk Bevins for losing his cool after dropping in defeat to Glenn Durant last evening. We've got the story on YouTube. Please check it out. Bella Tarantula did. Thank you for summing this incident up, she said. That was interesting. Thanks to Liam Martin as well. He agreed. Appreciate it, both of you. Really do. There is the order of play tonight. Gary Anderson, Michael Smith first on. Glenn Durant, Dimitri Vandenberg second. Will Duzza have balls of steel? His fan page thinks so. A wheelbarrow full. We shall see. Good luck tonight, Dimitri, tweeted Scotty Daglish. He likes the Dream Maker. You are a champion in my heart, he said, regardless of any result. I love this from Joe Cassidy. Master versus apprentice. Anderson v. Smith. But who's who? And there they are, the master and the apprentice, and they were teaching each other a thing or two about holding throw in the opening mini session. 5 legs in, all 5 holds. Anderson fired in this 180 in the 5th before following with double 18 on serve at the interval. 3-2 Flying Scotsman. The early averages, Anderson's 98 toppling Smith's 90. He scored first blood too. Leg 6, double 4 for a break in daylight. No celebration. Right back to business. And he nonchalantly rattled off 3 of the next 4 as well to leave Bully Boy looking pained at the interval. He trailed 7-3 down 2 breaks of throw. I have faith he will bring it back, said Liam Martin. Come on, Smith. It would be tough. Anderson was hitting the big trebles. 53% on doubles as well. But credit Bully Boy. He did secure a break in the 13th leg, a last start double 10, won the next 2 as well. Big momentum change. We were back on serve at the commercials, 8-7 Ando. They exchanged breaks to kick off the 4th session. The Scotsman here on the 127, bullseye good. It got to 9-9, but from there, Anderson won the next 2, closed out the session with a 128, treble 18, and this double 10. Beautiful. A little tug at his ear. 11-9 now. I love this from Fredo May. Gary is raging up there, he said. If he channels it properly, he'll be unstoppable. Well, that he was over the next 3 legs as he pushed his advantage to 14-9. That made it 5 on the trot. This guy, though, has shown heart all week. No different today. Battled back. This double 10 for 4 on the spin himself. 2 of them breaks, of course. And how about it? He'd hold the very next leg on double 14 for 14 apiece. Bully Boy twice, fighting back from 5-leg deficits. The Madhouse was next, 6 straight, but this is how you stop the rot. The 116 from Anderson, clutch too, because Smith had just missed bullseye. It was 15 all. It got to 16 all, extra time. Have to win by 2 clear legs. If any match deserved overtime, said Demolition Man, this is the one. Agreed. But we didn't get much overtime because the Flying Scotsman held his nerve. Up 17-16, he fired in a beautiful 134 setup shot to leave 36, and he pinned it first dart. Game, set, match. Smith applauds the effort. He'll be disappointed. Not to be for Smith, said Charlie Gray. Great game, agreed Richard Assen. Smith fought really hard there. Gary just had a little too much today. For Anderson, absolute relief. I think if I lost that match, that's me, he said, I would have been done. Wow, hints of retirement. But we'll see him again tomorrow night in the final. Should be a drinking game, said Congra. Take a shot every time he talks about retiring. My friend, that could get ugly. Nothing ugly about this routine. Smooth, smooth, smooth. This guy can dance. Dimitri Vandenberg ready for Glenn Durrant, who seemed ready too. A little fist pump as he was being introed. Despite this maximum, the Belgian fell behind a break early, but he managed to correct the situation in the fifth leg and wow, stared at the board a few seconds. Some self-talk motivation right there. 99.99 average, 180, 75% on doubles, and a spectacular 151 checkout, tweeted Target Darts. An impressive opening session from Duzza, but it's only good enough for a 3-2 lead. And this face tells the story how that second session began. Not good for Duzza. He was flustered. Dimitri came out firing. Double 16 here, no mistake. His fourth on the spin. He carried a 6-4 lead into the commercials. At 8-5, Durrant was wiping his face. He had just been broken again. It got to 9-5. Remember, Vandenberg trailed at 1.31. Duzza was in a bruising battle 24 hours ago, tweeted John Gwynn, and it's showing. Dimmy, as he has all week, looks super cool. And how's this for super cool? He did this yesterday. The hands behind the back walk-off. He's playing great, said Liam. Just needs to compose himself, and he's got the win. Give credit to Durrant, though. He is a fighter. Clawed it back to 9-8, then had the darts to level things in the 20th leg, but wasted them, and he was seething. That was costly, too, because the youngster held, then broke, then held again. 4 clear through 4 sessions, 12-8, a timely spurt, and yes, he was talking to the board again, all pumped up. This guy wasn't going anywhere, though. We saw it last night against Vandervoort. Despite these reactions, he brought it back to 12-10. Then at 13-11, he held on a clutch 76 checkout, and he was talking to the board, pounding his chest too. Pure heart drama building. He'd break again for 13 apiece, all square. In the replay, noted Legion, he was talking to the camera after all, and I appreciate that, my friend. This is what we got when he hit the front. Absolute raw emotion. It went to 14 all, then 15 all on a knife's edge. 31st leg, though, the difference. The Belgian on 28 against the darts. Good. Timely break, no reaction, just several deep breaths. He was trying to stay calm. He was 1 win away, and he would, in fact, close it out. The very next leg beats Glenn Durrant 17-15 to reach his first ever World Match Play final. I'm in it to win it, he said. This is my debut. Oh my God. And judging by that interview, he fully expects to win on Sunday night. Last word to Charlie Gray. We've now got a Team Unicorn final, he said. Gary Anderson and Dimitri Vandenberg. And yes, we do. And that's what they're playing for. It's the match play today on High Roller Radio.